I gotta say, I'm happy that I see some of these guys having prepared, even though like the games have been really short, right? But seeing them with prepared builds definitely makes for interesting scenarios. Like as much as standard play can be interesting, it's pretty cool to see well thought out builds like this going up against one another.
Yeah, and especially if the skill difference is as big as it is between most of these guys, at least in the first match. I think it's really cool to see the preparation actually coming into play. We haven't seen it pay off yet, but I think the first game of Jim Rising Fear Dragon was relatively close. And I think there was some potential here for Wardi as well in this first game. So I'm very curious to see what he has planned for game number 2, or if he wants to take a more standard route this time around.
iNcontroL with a interesting, to say the least, gateway placement. What do you make of this?
Yeah, I have no clue. I've never seen this before. He did something similar in the first game. It's like he's not sure if he wants to build a Reaper wall or not, and then he just kind of builds it somewhere. I sometimes have this where I try to build the pylon on the spot where you can block the Reaper from jumping in, but you already have so many minerals banking up because you forgot to send your probe in time, and they're like, you know what, I'll just build it as soon as I can, and you just build it somewhere because you don't want to delay your build order too much. I feel like that's what iNcontroL had happened the past 2 games. So maybe there's some thought behind it, but I'm not capable of figuring out what.
You know what has happened to me sometimes is like I play so many games in a day, and I just kind of like zone out in the start of the game, and then I make my pylon where I think the ramp is without even really looking around, and then I make the pylon and I'm like, wait, that's not where the ramp is at all. So then I just kind of you have to go with it, obviously, right? Your pylon's already there.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what happened. I mean, I doubt it, but definitely feels a little weird, right?
Yeah, it does feel a little weird.
Wardi with the quick factory double gas is not stopping to mine with 3+3, so there's going to be a lot of gas income.
Yeah, he's a lot of gas income, and this might be something like a cyclone, or yeah, we see a tech lab, so most likely cyclone follow-up, and then I wouldn't be surprised to also see a starport follow-up. I would love to see it proxied where his SCV is right now. I think that would be a good call.
Do you know what's up with the death animations, by the way? Like, whenever a unit die, it just disappears. Is there the option for that somewhere to change? I have no idea when they started, actually.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I'll have a look after. Yeah, Stalker on the way now for iNcontroL, the second one. Making sure he can zone out the Reaper. And a Hellion out of a tech lab factory?
You're gonna have to help me here, Todd.
Get
into the mind of a...
Did he misclick?
I mean, the E and the N are very far apart, aren't they? Maybe he has...
Yeah, but when you click, the things on... I said misclick, not miss keyboard.
I mean, you'd have to misclick pretty far. The Hellion and the Cyclone are next to each other. And then he built a second Hellion, so maybe he's trying to trick his opponent?
Yeah.
Or maybe he wanted to build a reactor and accidentally build a tech lab.
Yeah,
I feel like that's the one.
If you're gonna go Hellions, usually you would have a starport to drop him. Oh no, actually no, wait, he's getting this. Never mind, no. He made the starport across the map. Yeah, so maybe he's trying to trick, like he wants iNcontroL to prepare for defense at the front with a shield battery. It's genius, actually. He even tricked us. He goes tech lab and he's like, well, he's gonna be worried of an attack at the front from some Cyclone. What about I drop some Hellions in the main base? And iNcontroL is like, I don't even respect you, I'm just gonna move across the map, spot this, and crush you with my Stalkers. Ooh, actually the Hellions go by.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking this for Wardi, honestly. There's only a single Immortal going to be at home. Warp gate is finished, so there might be an Adaptor Stalker warped in. Wardi at home has 3 Marines, Cyclone about to pop out, so if he just saves his Marines for now, he should be fine as well. Liberator follow-up, and the mech field accelerator, so I guess it's going to be a 1-base push after all.
2 more shield batteries at the front. iNcontroL still thinks it's a frontal attack. Oh god. Yeah, oh my... Whew. When I see probes clumped up like this, I always get nervous. I always remember Noni.
What did Noni do?
Like, it was like a long time ago at one of the first tournaments I ever watched, I think. Maybe it was like a DreamHack or something, and Noni played against a player from Peru. I think maybe it was Phoenix or something. And I think he clumped up like 30 probes against Blue Flame Hellions or something like that, and then they just one-volleyed 30 probes. It was insane. A classic StarCraft moment. But I guess you
Classic
were.
StarCraft.
Yeah, you were pretty young back then. Maybe you didn't play it. You didn't start playing StarCraft from the very start, did you?
I started, but I started in Copper League.
I mean, the start. Oh yeah, you mean like it took you a while to get at the top and stuff.
Yeah. Like I started playing from the start. It was really, really bad. So.
Yeah. I remember actually when you first started performing at DreamHack and stuff.
Yeah.
Like talking to you and stuff. I remember thinking that. Oh my god, the prism almost.
That was so close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember thinking that like you were not necessarily at the level of your opponents at that DreamHack, but you were still making stuff happen just by like wanting it so bad and wanting it so bad and like trying super hard and playing well basically.
Yeah. Talking about playing well, I feel like Wardi is messing up a little bit here. Not playing too well.
Can't he lock from
Immortals?
Can't he lock onto it from there? Feels like almost iNcontroL is. How does he walk around with the side of his nutsack, man? Oh my god! Ah!
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Just like the worst screams ever. It's like
I
cannot believe that he did that.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what. I feel like there was way too much risk involved there. I mean, it looked really cool for a very long time. He was getting a lot done, and then he loses 2 Immortals. I guess on the other hand, he is having a nice transition back at home. I mean, he has a Colossus on the way. He already has the 3 gates. Still a Stalker in the main. He probably will be fine.
Oh my god! Woo! The medivac goes for the tanks. No pickup. Why is he fighting this though?
I have no clue.
Oh my god, these Colossus legs! And GG gets called iNcontroL with a game number 1 in the bag.